I didn't get to watch it. Oh, we're live already. We better talk about our own podcast then. But anyways, as always, we'll run through our sponsors real quick before we bring on our guest for the evening. Our newest one is Hawk Wings out of Jackson, Minnesota. Pretty sure they make wings for just about anything you want to put a wing on.
Yep.
Rapid Graphics out of Rock Rapids. Get your cars lettered, signs made. Mount Tabor Cabinetry out in central Pennsylvania. Morning Sun Marketplace out in central Pennsylvania. Go there on the weekends. I think you can find anything and everything you possibly need. My Race Pass. If you don't have that and you're into racing, something's got to change. S2F, start to finish. Power Eye, Port City, various other tracks. Lots more racing to watch. Never enough racing to watch if you got enough TVs.
That's right.
Houston Speedway. Big weekend coming up again this weekend. The final 3 days of racing.
Fulkin Brothers.
Fulkin Brothers Bull Haulers Brawl on Friday and the World of Outlaws on Saturday and Sunday. Turn 2 Lodge down at Knoxville, Iowa. Literally what it says. Place to stay right outside of Turn 2. Kaiser Aluminum Wheels. I stole this from the Drivers Project Bud, but their little thing was Be Wiser by Kaiser. So I thought it was kind of cute how they did that. Maybe that's Kaiser's thing. I don't know.
That reminds me of that one commercial back in the day with the frogs. Bud.
Oh, Bud Wiser. Yeah. The guests coming on have no idea what we're talking about.
That's way before their time.
Yep. Anyway, see, they're giggling already at us. Fulkin Brothers Trucking, like we said, they got a big race this weekend on Friday. Heartland Hardware and Appliance out of Brandon, South Dakota, George and Hayward in Iowa.
You need appliances.
They're
That's
the
where you got to go.
They say they'll match. Whatever you find, they'll match. Hero Haven for everything they do for the first responders and the veterans and everything, the stuff they do. It's an amazing little thing. Look them up sometime.
That, just so you know, the guy that was there this last week, he's actually just on a little break, but he is stationed over like in Italy or somewhere.
Oh, really?
And he's on the ground. He like goes into some countries, and then he's like 100 feet from where they want to bomb, and he's like,
this is the spot right next to me,
right here. He's telling the jets as they go by, and as they're dropping the bombs, he's walking away.
Woo! That boy's got a little braver than I am.
Isn't that freaking nuts? That's the guy we had at Houston just this last week. So.
And then we do not want to forget bench racing with Snow and Shane.
Lumber Lounge.
Lounge.
They have like 10 names.
Yeah.
They're so well known, so famous.
They're out there.
They can't just go by one name anymore.
No, they got to keep it going. And I'm assuming they're probably going to go live here. I think they're doing tonight again, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think so. Anyways, give them a listen sometime. They're fun. They've got a lot of knowledge. Anyways, back to you, bud.
Here we go. Hey, Hoagie's Garage, and we're lucky enough tonight to have the twins back on, Laela and Amelia. How you doing?
Doing good. How are you guys?
We're doing great.
Hey, the weather has been spectacular since the weekend, so it is awesome.
Did
It's been a little chilly.
Well, I'll wear a sweatshirt. I'd love to wear a sweatshirt to go to work in the morning. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. When we were in Grand Forks, I had 3 sweatshirts on because the wind was blowing in my face. She was chilly.
Were you guys cold that night?
Cold there.
Were you guys cold up there?
Yeah, we were pretty cold.
It was chilly and a little dirty.
Yeah, we had our coats on over our suits, so.
See, so they had insulated pants and stuff on by their fire suit, and they were cold.
Yeah.
I was fine.
Yeah.
I had 2 Hoagie's Garage sweatshirts on and my Lee Goes sweatshirt, so I was perfect.
Now the Lee Goes one is really thick. So hey, I found mine.
Did you find it back?
Yeah, I had it out at frickin' school. So somewhere in June, I must have dropped it off at school somehow. That doesn't make any sense to me, but anyhow.
And this is the people you're getting interviewed by, ladies, just so you know.
I was accusing everybody of stealing my sweatshirt, and yeah, it was just me. Sorry, everyone.
Bud stole his own damn sweatshirt.
So what's it been like after doing this whole World of Outlaw thing? I mean, you guys were getting publicity everywhere.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Obviously we had a lot of people up here watching, and there was lots of media going around all last week and, through the weekend. So, it was pretty have all of our family there for the first, for the first time. Laela and I made our outlaw debuts in sprint cars, and it's definitely a weekend we won't forget.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I just have to ask, did he say anything to you after he passed you? Did he smart off or anything? Like, hi, I can still beat you girls? He didn't say anything like that, or was he nice about it?
Or flip you off or anything like
Yeah.
that?
No, he didn't say anything to us.
Oh, I just had to ask, because that's the type of guy I am, but
Yeah, he didn't say anything. I
but
think he knew he was gonna blow right by us.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's got a few more laps under his belt than you girls do, so
Yeah.
How many?
And he had a little talk with us before the races. Told us to just make good, clean laps, and when the leaders get to you, just kind of stay out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of figured he had that discussion with you.
Run one line. Don't probably switch once the
Yeah.
leaders get to you,
Yeah, I
right?
know.
But all BS aside, I thought you girls looked good. I mean, you were smooth. You had decent speed. I mean, I was impressed. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, definitely can't beat this player instead of Eisenschenk, that's for sure. So,
Okay, who?
pretty happy. I mean, we had to work the kinks out on Friday, but Saturday was a pretty fun night.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, of course it was fun. You made the main on Saturday.
Yeah.
Was that just Laela?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, Laela, you tend to be breaking up just a little bit. I don't know why, but
Oh, really?
yeah.
Take your AirPods out.
There. Jeez, she told you.
Yeah. The hell you doing with them, man? Jeez. What are them, bud?
Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people wear those fancy things when they do this podcast.
And they
stuff.
got the mics on the stands in front of them and stuff. Yeah.
Ours is right down here.
Yeah.
Oh, we aren't that fancy. We're
No.
just using our phones.
That's
So
all
are
we're
we.
doing.
Actually, I got to attach this little speaker thing.
Yeah, we do have a little Bluetoothy speaker thing to broadcast it into the little microphone that
So
we
it's
have.
louder.
So
Yeah.
we're moving up in the world. We got it sitting on our rainbow nut butter box.
Have you guys ever tried rainbow nut butter?
No.
What are you guys waiting for?
What is it? What is it?
Oh my gosh.
You don't listen to our show, do you? See how you are? Man.
So we actually heard it. We were watching a race, and it was one Kyle. It was a high limit
Kyle
race.
Busch was in the stands. I think they
Are
were in Texas.
announcing with Chase
Yeah.
Rodman, and Reese Morgan was there. So I don't know if they're in
Reese
Oklahoma.
Moran.
Moran.
We'd get it between the two of
Reese
us.
Morgan's old coach at the University of Iowa. Sorry.
At
Everything
least it was
runs
a real
together.
name, bud. At least it was a real
Yeah.
name.
But
He's sponsored.
he sponsors, because I don't know if it's his aunt or somebody, but it's peanut butter with all kinds of stuff in it. So like his is
The favorite one is
it's here.
yeah. It's not open yet. The
Nope.
checkered flag. That's the best one we've had so far.
And that's got like trail mix in it. It's got M&Ms in it.
Protein chunks, protein ball things, and
It's all mixed in peanut butter. So
it's delicious.
every bite you take obviously you don't put it on bread or anything. You just eat it.
It says you can, but
Yeah, and
so
it's
then after we had him on our show, he was nice enough to send us a sample box. And you have to look it up sometime. I think there's 40 different flavors. Rainbow nut butter.
Right now.
Rainbow nut butter.
I'm on Safari right now.
the peanut butter with the cake brownie.
That was pretty good too.
Yeah.
So they got like almond butter, limited edition kind. Oh, I've seen this on TikTok.
Now it's coming back.
Yeah,
See,
See, now they're going to tell us to
Yeah.
listen to our show too.
Chocolate caramel pretzel.
Yeah.
Ooh, thick Swiss peanut butter treat.
You guys should have a jar of this in your trailer.
you got
It's nutritious
to
for
get
you.
a sample box. You get like fancy spoons in there. You
Yeah.
get all kinds of stuff.
This wouldn't even surprise us that we in our trailer.
Yeah. You got to have some in there. It's a
All we
perfect
need is
snack.
junk food.
It's good protein for you.
Yeah, it's good
I'm
for
su-
it.
I'm sure it's got to have some protein in it.
Yeah,
peanut butter
it's got
normally
peanut butter.
does. So
So just
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have our mom order some.
There you go.
She took our cards now though. So. She took our credit cards.
Oh, that sounds like a story. What'd you guys buy that you weren't supposed to?
It wasn't us. We have 2 other siblings.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say.
So she took them all.
Yeah, she took all 4.
There you
Oh, I
go.
thought maybe you were gonna say Dawson did something he wasn't supposed to.
No, he's bad at returning his receipts and no.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
When he buys something.
You should have told me before I came up there. I could have said something to him. I could have scolded him for you.
So how many
The
Ford?
house in that Petro doesn't like that.
Well, how many Ford 10 races did you guys have in before this weekend?
We just timed out our first motor, which we did 18 shows on it since last year.
Okay.
So 18 shows before the Outlaw between last year and this year. Yep.
So you had
So,
a few, but not
yeah.
a lot.
What? Yeah, we had a few, but not a lot.
Yep.
Yep,
Oh yeah, we under 20.
under
We
20.
definitely would have liked probably a couple more. We weren't expecting the racetrack though in Grand Forks to stay that wet, I guess.
No, I don't think anybody did.
Well, it didn't help that it was cold out, but we race there every week and it's dry slick. So,
Yep.
making our Outlaw debuts on something like that is tricky, but on
Yeah.
Saturday it got better after we got some laps on that kind of, surface.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I did notice I think you both had a little push in time trials on Friday night.
Oh yeah, it was tight.
Yep.
I was telling someone that, because I went out first Friday night qualifying, and Friday it was not good to go out first, but then Saturday, Christopher Strom or whatever went
Yeah.
out first and qualified 4th, I think it was.
Yep.
And it just kept dropping by the second. The slower the
Yeah.
racetrack just kept getting slower and slower in Fargo, so.
It's crazy how that works.
Oh yeah.
So when you drew number 1 pill, did that even make it a little bit more nervous knowing you had to be the first one to qualify?
Yeah, I was a little nervous. There's nothing like drawing the number 1, going out there your first time.
I totally agree. I looked it up and I saw you had number 1. And I'm like, oh man, that's gotta
Well,
be.
Yeah.
Either that or it doesn't give you time to think about it and get more nervous.
Yeah. It came fast. Well, and then they got delayed an hour because of wind, and
Yep.
that just makes you sit around and think about what you should do. So
Think about it even more.
yeah.
Oh man, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
then I got home kind of late that night. I got home before you guys did, but that was kind of late for me to get back to the hotel.
Yeah, it's good for you.
Yeah,
every
it
once in a while.
It was a late night. We had a late night. I mean, the fans were phenomenal all week.
Oh.
I think we were the last 2 trailers out of the pit area each night.
Well,
so-
the lines were long because it worked out good for us Friday night because we were sitting in turn 1 in the general admission seats, and then we didn't even stay for the interviews. So when they dropped the checkered flag, we got up and headed back so we could talk. So I could talk to you girls just a little bit before the fan base got there, because
Yeah.
the lines got fairly long.
That's what you said. You said
I did get frowned upon by the missus because I was supposed to get autographed hero cards from you two. So
Oh,
before you run out of hero cards, sign a couple of them for us so we can put them in the garage.
oh, we can do that.
that's good.
Are you girls racing this? We're kind of jumping around here. Terrible. Things are popping in my head. Are you girls racing this weekend, or are you coming down to Houston to support Don?
We're gonna race Friday at Grand Forks. We're gonna do double duty both of us.
Oh.
Late model sprint car. Friday.
Huh.
And then I think we're gonna be done for the rest of the weekend.
Okay. Then will you
That's
come?
the only thing set in stone for now.
Okay.
I like that. You're week by week.
Yeah, we're week by week.
Yep, nothing wrong with that.
Except the next 2 weeks, we're for sure going to the site and then the photo 100.
Say that one more time. I didn't catch that.
The next 2 weeks, we're for sure going to the John Sykes Memorial and the West Photo 100 at Fergus.
Okay.
Fergus, that's close to East Battle Lake.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell my
Tell your brothers.
brothers if they're up there.
Yeah, that's a cool race.
Yeah.
I think it's what, Amelia, 5 days straight or 6? Yeah, it starts on Tuesday and goes till Saturday.
Really?
Yeah.
They run every class each night then, or just is it all like qualifying for Saturday?
No, Tuesday would be the Challenge Series race, which is all like us, the late model guys. And then between the racing, they're gonna practice all the other classes Tuesday night. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday they race every single night.
Wow. That's a busy week then.
Yeah, there's so many cars that go there.
The
We
track.
were just talking about all the tires we have to do. So.
So that's all late model then that you're running at that one, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that'll give your crew guys in Dawson or whatever something to do. Keep him busy Friday night with 4 cars.
Yeah, you'll have stuff to do this week and next. Well, we'll have lots of stuff to do the next few weeks. Yeah, for sure.
I think he told me he didn't sleep at all Friday night.
Oh no, he didn't go to bed.
Yeah. And if I remember correctly, I think he said Grandma was mad at him. Your grandma. Because
Yeah,
she
my
told him.
grandma was up working till probably 3:30 too.
Yeah, because she told him not to stay up all night, so she jumped him the next morning, and he didn't listen.
Yeah,
But
I asked him how many Mountain Dews he drank when I got there the next morning. He was only at 5, which was kind of surprising
Oh.
because when he goes in the gas station and buys stuff, it's like he buys so many Mountain Dews and different things, I don't even know. His daily, I think his daily average is about 5 Mountain Dews.
Tell him he should.
Bag of Dodge pretzels.
He should go to a grocery store and be cheaper than the gas
You
station.
got that right. Yeah.
Yeah, he should.
I'm the same way. It must be a Northwest Iowa thing. But mine's Diet Coke.
Mountain Dews a day.
Mine's Diet Coke.
Oh, that's like our mom.
Yeah, but mine is between, I would say, 5 and 8 a day.
Whew, you got a drinking problem, bud.
Cans.
Okay.
So they're just 12 ounce, not 24, not the bottles. So
Yeah.
if he's doing 5 bottles, that's quite a bit.
That's like what Dawson drinks.
Yeah.
See, now I'm Pepsi, but I've only had 2.5 cans today yet.
That's good.
Yeah, only for half here.
2.5. I didn't dump a half out. I buy the little mini ones, the little 7 or 8 ounce ones. I take that in my lunchbox with me. So that's how I say 2.5. Well, 2 2/3, I guess it would be.
Those are like 2 drinks.
They don't take long to drink.
Yeah, they're not worth buying.
Oh.
Oh well. Okay, so we just discussed pop. Should we go back to racing?
So,
Probably.
what was your guys' goals going into this weekend? Just to make the A main? Was it, what kind of was it?
To not crash?
Laela, you start first.
Definitely was to make the A-main. Obviously, every night your goal is to roll it in the trailer and nothing's broken, and
Yep.
you're there to race on the next day. So yeah, rolling it in the trailer, no damage was a goal, and then just making the feature was our main goal. So
Amelia, same thing?
yeah, going into the weekend, obviously we wanted to make the show at Grand Forks, but we knew it was going to be tough if there was 40 cars that showed up, and there
Yeah.
was. So we learned a lot Friday night and Saturday, and we made a lot of good consistent laps, and both nights at both tracks. So that was just my main goal all weekend, and just try and learn a lot from the people around us.
Well, then you guys had a great weekend because you made the main and you didn't wreck anything. So
Absolutely.
you did everything you wanted.
Yep,
Um,
exactly.
So, you guys are kind of driving everything. Is there gonna come a time when you kind of pick one and go that direction, even if you both go different directions?
Yeah, I think that there's obviously gonna have to be that one of those days because, as we all know, racing is just so expensive and you only can do so much in the summer and, we don't get as much experience as we like to in one summer.
Like,
We're losing you again.
we're losing you.
Can you hear me now?
Yep,
Yep.
that's better. We kind of lost you when you said everybody knows it costs a lot of money to race.
Yeah, I mean, having two cars for the two of us, it's hard to excel in one when you're trying to focus on splitting your time between two. You know, it's hard to be consistent in one when you're trying to do two at the same time.
Yep. So are we basically done with the 305s then, correct or no?
Yeah, I mean, this year we're done with them. I think we're gonna try and get rid of them. You know, we have a complete 305 operation, and it's just I think I raced a total of 6 races, and Laela was 8 or 9 or something, and she won 5 of them. So I think that, you know, it's time to finally get rid of them and go on to that next level because it's hard to have all these different types of cars, and you know, we need to sell some of those motors for the 305s, you know, to put it towards our 410 stuff. You know, kind of clean that part of the shop out.
Sure. Make a little room.
Yep.
Oh.
So what are the odds next year of you showing up down in our area with a 410?
Very high.
Ooh, very high.
Oh.
That sounds promising.
Well, I mean, this weekend Grandma wanted us to race Houston, but Uncle said no. So chances are high maybe for next year.
Yeah. Well, Houston's, you know, it's so tight and in the wall, and there's not a lot of room if you would happen to have a little hiccup.
The goal of rolling it back in the trailer becomes a lot more important at Houston's.
Yes.
Yeah, you can wreck a lot of stuff fast there.
Yeah.
And none of it can even be your fault. I mean, you're just trying to avoid somebody or, you know, anything. I mean, there's just nowhere to go.
Well, that was obvious Sunday night.
Yeah.
There's just somebody would crash and there wasn't room for everybody else coming into the corner, and then all of a sudden you got 3 or 4 cars involved. And so yeah, I can't blame him for telling you not to go down there yet. Get a few more races under your belt yet, and then go for it after that. But
yeah, I mean, that goes back to the, you know, kind of getting rid of some of the 305 stuff so we can build up enough equipment to, you know, go to Houston and, you know, not have to sit out if we get in a wreck or,
sure.
you know, because we'll have parts to fix it.
Yeah.
And I just think that you don't, sometimes at Houston, you know, it's a great place. We enjoy racing there. But, like, sometimes you don't even have to wreck yourself to be in a wreck.
No.
It's a little tricky. That place is so small, you can get caught up in a lot of stuff pretty fast as well.
Yeah.
Without it being fault, because it's just so small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what we don't like the crashes, but we like the smallness of it because, you know, we've said it 100 times on the show probably, but they're in lap traffic in 3 to 4 laps.
Yeah.
And that's what makes it fun for us as spectators.
Yeah,
When you're racing.
who were we talking with? Jack Anderson, wasn't it?
Yep.
Jack Anderson.
We talked to Jack at the track Sunday night.
And he just said, you know, if you run for him Knoxville, and now this was his first time at Huset's, but if he would come to Huset's more, he says you kind of, you know, Knoxville is one of the hardest places to race at, but Huset's makes you a race car driver because you have to be able to go in, out, round traffic and everything else all the time. So he said, you know, you have those two, you become a really good driver just because of the situation.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. Yeah, we're fortunate enough to have those two tracks be pretty close to us. So hopefully in the near future we can get to them both.
It seemed like a pretty long drive for me to get to Fargo, but
Yeah.
I don't get out a lot.
Do you think you'll make it down to Knoxville next year? You guys haven't raced there yet, have you?
We haven't raced there yet, but we've practiced there with our uncle.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right. So,
See, we remembered that after they said something, bud.
yeah, after.
After.
Yeah.
Gotta-
Yeah, the plan was to possibly race there this year, but we just never found time. Again, just trying to balance the two cars and
Yeah.
get time in both, it just gets hard, and the season goes by so fast.
Yeah.
Oh, the years go by fast.
Now,
But yeah, and then Knoxville's done for the year, other than that late model show. I believe.
Yeah.
yeah. Do
They're pretty much done.
Yep.
do you both like a certain car, or do you both like different?
I mean, it's pretty hard to decide which one we like. I think that's why we have both still, is neither one of us know which path we want to go down yet. And, you know, we have been fast in both cars this year.
Yep.
But it's hard to choose just one when you know, kind of grow up racing both.
Sure.
So, I can't pick because, I really enjoyed my time last weekend, racing with the Outlaws, and we've been fast the past few weeks at Grand Forks in the 410s, but we've also been, up front with the late models all year, and, I've been very close to my first win a few different times and that thing, so, yeah, I guess there's not one you can really pick, I guess whatever one you're doing better in.
Yeah. Well, not that our opinion matters, but I think I can speak for both of us. We would prefer you take sprint cars, so then we get to watch you more at our track. So,
Hey,
well,
the late models go to Houston.
yeah,
Yep.
just for the Silver Dollar Nationals, basically, right?
Yeah,
So-
I think that's pretty much it though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
But, anyways,
What else you got, Tobe?
so overall, of the whole weekend, we'll start with Amelia. The whole weekend, all the press crap, everything going on. I'm assuming it was worth it, but are you kind of glad it's done, or would you like to do it all over again?
It was a pretty long week last week. We had, between, Donnie the last few weeks and a lot of things have changed. But we had t-shirts to, sort out and figure out before, Grand Forks and Fargo to help my grandma, and she sold out of everything, so we had a long week, between the media, which, the media is good for, the three of us,
Yeah.
especially when we're racing in our hometown, and, when the fans come out to support a race like that, it's pretty cool, and, they did pack the stands both nights, so that was really cool to see. But yeah, I think, it's, one day I think that's what it's gonna come to is, doing stuff like that every, weekend, so.
Yeah.
It was just kind of a taste of, if we want to go to that level, what's going to happen.
Sure. Laela?
Yeah, I completely agree with Neil. It takes a lot of hard work, and it takes the army of people to put an event like that together. And I think that the most fun out of all of it was just the people. We had people stay at our house, and we cooked a steak dinner for all the teams one night, and it's like one big family out there on the road, so it's just so fun when everyone comes and hangs out, and you get to see like the true side of living on the road, and it's just awesome to see.
I must have missed my invite to the steak supper. But no, I think it's probably safe to assume that the next time you girls run with them, it ain't going to be quite as much media hype because it's not the first one anymore. Everybody was wanting to talk to you. I mean, I seen 2 or 3 different TV stations did interviews the way it seemed, and you get guys like us that talk to you, and it's I would assume it wouldn't be quite as crazy the next time.
No, I would totally agree with that. you know, when we raced with the late models too, it was kind of the same, just not to that extent. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I guess the next time it will be a little bit more laid back because we've done it, you know, already.
Yeah. And well, then you had the whole deal with Donnie and the new ride and that, you know, that was all over the media. So it was almost like the perfect storm, you could say, for media blitz.
Yeah.
Yep.
What was it cool for you guys to see over the last 2-3 months? All the support that has come towards Donnie's way.
Yeah, it's for sure been cool. It's very, I guess I'm sure Donnie feels very rewarded when he sees people, you know, supporting him regardless of where he's racing or what he's doing. You know, people are always commenting and buying t-shirts. You know, I don't think our grandma has even stopped sending out orders since 2 weeks ago because of this overflowing support people have sent in orders. So, yeah, it's got to be rewarding for him, and as a family member, it feels good to know that other people have his back.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's that racing family we were talking about earlier a little bit, you know.
Yeah, I can't speak for Toe, but you know, we have some people that we maybe don't necessarily cheer for. I'm not gonna say who they are, but we've always liked Donnie a lot. You know, I don't know if he's always been on the very, very top of our list, but he's definitely not the ones that we don't cheer for. But
Right, Sam?
but where I'm going with this is
Somewhere eventually we'll get there.
I just think since this has happened, he's like bumped way up our list, and every night out we just hope like crazy that he wins. You know, and I think there's a ton of race car fans that would probably say the same thing. You know, Donnie's won so much, you know, obviously you have the diehard fans of Donnie's, but the guys like us, where Donnie was middle of the road for us, now he's bumped all the way up to the top, and it's like, you know, go kick ass. Let's go see it. You know, that. I think there's just so many people that, and that's why there's such a support of all the people buying shirts and everything else. So, I just think that's really cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's been pretty cool to see that. I've honestly never seen my grandma sell out of that many t-shirts in 2 days, and you know, we tried to reorder them for Houston this weekend, and I hope they get to print them, but you know, you never know. So
No.
but we'll, you know, the support is, you know, insane. I transport to Fargo and Jackson, wherever they were, you know, Old Mississippi Thunder, and it's just pretty cool to see. And like you said, there's people that, you know, weren't real big fans of him, and now they just want him at the top again. So yeah, it's pretty cool to see.
Yep. I'm assuming Donnie's has gone way up and somebody else's has gone way down, but I'm not gonna say who that is.
Oh, but just gotta stab it a little bit. Just jab the bear.
Oh, yeah. Tony can go do whatever. So, but I maybe should shut that off.
Yeah, you should maybe shut your phone down. But I remember to turn mine down so it don't vibrate and ring.
Football coaches, so I definitely have turned down because the head coach just sent the message, and now there's probably going to be a string of 20 messages. So,
okay, good thing to shut off. So we should probably not bother these ladies any longer.
Why not? They don't have nothing to do.
Yeah, we don't got nothing to do. Our whole family's at dinner.
Oh.
We're here by ourselves.
Oh man, so
you guys had to skip dinner to be on our show?
Well, we went out to dinner earlier.
Oh, well that's all.
Yeah, me and Laela.
I was going to take credit that you thought highly of us enough to skip supper to come talk on our show. So I was pretty excited there for just a minute.
Yeah.
All right. I think you said Layla's got to leave the room, right?
Yep. Okay, so just leave my phone in here and go out of the room.
Yep. Don't listen to any of them.
I'll yell at you. I'll yell at you from the hall when it's time to go back to your phone. Go to, oh hear me.
Well, then we know it's working.
I can hear her walking, so it's fine.
Okay.
All right,
She's
so
walking down the hall.
I don't really care how you answer these. If you want to answer them how you think Layla's gonna answer, or if you just give a random thought.
Give your answer.
Yeah, give your answer. It doesn't matter. So
Okay,
give me a number between 1 and 10.
5.
Give me a color.
Purple.
Ooh, that's my favorite color. What color looks the best on a sprint car?
You would say blue.
If you could have, I just pulled these out of my ass. I'm not
He
kidding.
was
you.
writing
So,
them down literally when I walked in the door.
if you could have any color hair, what color would it be?
Oh, probably just my normal color.
Okay.
Brown.
Don't want no purple racing stripes or nothing on it or anything?
No, thank you.
How old will you be when you get married?
Oh my god. I don't know. What kind of question is that?
Come-
Like 30?
30?
We don't want to make them, we can't make them all
That's
easy
old.
for you. Or Bud can. I have nothing to do with this. Just in case you don't like this, I have nothing to do with it.
How many more years will Donnie be racing?
5.
The favorite person that works on your cars?
Cody Skitland.
I'm
He's
just
not hired.
I'm just writing down Cody.
Yeah, Cody. He's the operations manager at Petro, and he comes racing with us.
Okay.
That way I can't pick favorites between Dawson and Zach.
There you go.
Smart girl right there.
If you won the lottery, what would be the first thing you would buy?
Ooh, that's a good question, I guess. I don't know. Can we come back to that one?
Yep.
Yep.
If you could go out to eat anywhere, where would you go?
Santan Flats in Arizona. That's my favorite place.
Santan?
Santan Blast
Yeah, it's in the mountains. Santan Flats.
Flats.
Yep.
Santan Flat. All right.
We have to look that up just to
What-
see what it is.
Yeah. Which is the best? French fries, chicken nuggets, or cheeseburger?
Chicken nugget.
That would have been my last choice of the three.
Did you think of anything that you would buy?
Not yet. I don't know.
Okay. We'll just leave it blank. We'll see if your sister can get anything. Why don't you go?
That one for him.
Okay, you holler at her. Nicely now, you're on air.
Okay. I answered how she would answer, so.
These are her answers you gave us. Okay.
Come on. Oh my gosh, we have the same sweatshirt on.
Oh, you've been in separate rooms the whole time?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
okay.
All right. Now,
Okay, come back. Hello?
yep.
Okay.
Are you there?
Wait, do you have questions for me now?
You're going to answer the same questions. We're going to see how close the answers are.
Oh, okay.
So, now, Amelia, you answered them the way you think Layla's going to answer, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Laela, answer these the way you would
You
answer.
answer the question for yourself.
Okay? Give me a number between 1 and 10.
8.
No match there. We have 5.
She said 5. Give me a color.
Purple.
Purple. Is that your favorite color?
Yeah.
Yep, that's my favorite color. What's the best looking color on a sprint car? Again, this is
Probably
what.
orange.
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 No match there. We had blue.
You said blue.
Yep.
Okay, I don't want to sound biased.
If you could have any color hair, what color would you have?
Blonde.
Blonde.
Oh my gosh, Laela.
She said your normal hair, brown.
She said you'd leave it the same. She said something about purple racing stripes. Otherwise, I think she said you'd put in your hair.
No.
Or
No,
no,
that
mate.
was you.
Oh, that was. Oh, that's right. That was me, wasn't it? I'm sorry.
How old will you be when you get married?
I don't know. 25.
Okay, she said 30, not that far off.
30? Alright.
All right.
How many more years will Donnie be racing?
5.
There you go, on the nose.
There's the match.
Favorite person that works on your car?
Oh, I can't pick favorite.
Here's a hint. She picked somebody that doesn't actually work on it, but goes
Isn't
along.
paid.
Cody.
Cody,
There you go.
another match.
She said that way she can't make the guys mad.
I can't make favorites though.
No, that's probably a good thing. That was kind of almost a trick question Bud threw at you there.
Yeah. If you won the lottery, what would be the first thing you would buy?
Ooh. I would buy a house and then probably invest it in something.
There you go.
See, there's way smarter
How,
than we are.
how easy was that, Amelia?
Lila, I couldn't think of one. You didn't say anything?
No, she passed on
She
it.
passed on it.
See, I'm going right for a crew cab pickup.
Yeah.
I'm headed
I
down
would-
to Papik as soon as I get my check.
I'd definitely go buy a pickup. So, if you could go out to eat anywhere, where would you go out to eat at?
Oh, there's this place in, where is it? Kansas City, I think it is. God dang it. It's me and Uncle's favorite restaurant. It's called 3X.
Oh, you're breaking up.
Steakhouse.
What's it called again?
I think it's called 3X.
3S?
Layla, I said Sam Flat. That's a good one too. Arizona.
Yeah, definitely gonna have to.
That's a good one. I forgot about that place.
So,
Try 3X.
Santan Flats in Arizona, is it in Phoenix?
Chandler.
Okay, Chandler.
What is it? Is it
Really good.
a steakhouse? Is it Mexican or what is it?
No, it's like an outdoor restaurant and then have steak, all kinds of stuff there. But the steak is the best.
Okay. Cool. Which of these three is the best? French fries, chicken nuggets, or a cheeseburger?
French fries.
That a girl. Wrong answer, but that a girl.
She
is
said
better.
chicken nuggets.
You only get chicken nuggets?
Yeah?
Yeah, because you always eat those Chick-fil-A nugget things. Well, yeah, it depends what kind of chicken nugget, I guess.
Who has the best French fries? Because I say McDonald's and my wife says Culver's.
McDonald's. Freddy's has good French fries.
I
Yeah.
agree. Freddy's is.
Them little tiny ones.
Yep, they might be better than McDonald's. I'll agree with that.
Yeah, Freddy's are good. Yeah, I don't know. McDonald's probably close second.
Who?
I'm to the point where I'm more like as long as they're hot and fresh.
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy anyway.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah, hot and fresh.
my son absolutely dies for Raisin Canes, and he's your age.
Ooh.
So, do you prefer Raisin Canes or Chick-fil-A if they're side by side? Which one are you going to?
Raisin Cane's.
Oh,
Different answers there again. I can honestly tell you, Bud, I have never been to either one of them.
Really?
Yeah.
You never?
Nope.
Toby, you gotta get out more.
I did have a Chick-fil-A sandwich at the Wells Fargo, the arena in Des Moines one
Yeah,
time,
that's
but I've
not the
never
same.
been in the restaurant.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
but I might try one someday.
Yeah. We better let you two ladies go, but
That's it for questions?
Hey, be thankful we come up.
Answering.
Well, give them where to go at the wife's list. Ask
there you
them.
go. Tobe has these.
Okay. My wife said we had to have new questions for the new people, or the second go around. So she's been writing some of these down. So, who is your idol? Who do you look up to? Let's start each one with. We'll start out with Laela first.
I definitely looked up to my grandpa. In front of when he passed away, my grandma.
Okay. Amelia?
Yeah, I definitely, it was, yeah, our grandfather was a big, for both of us, I guess.
Okay.
Now it's probably either my uncle or my grandma.
Sure. When you got good family support like that, it's pretty easy to idolize them.
Yep.
Yep.
I always love hearing the answer when it's somebody within the family.
Yep.
Anybody in the family is a really
Yep.
good answer.
Yep.
Do you have a favorite racetrack yet? You've been to several of them now. Do you have one you prefer yet?
Cedar Lake.
Say that again.
Cedar Lake.
Okay.
I don't know, I guess I've really grown to like, I like Grand Forks, but I really like Fergus Falls.
Okay.
I-94.
So we'll continue with Laela going first. Person most impactful person so far in your life, I think is what she's got written here.
Most impactful person in my life? Probably my mom.
Okay.
Well, I was gonna say the same thing.
Oh, look at the brownie points. But she is a pretty nice lady because she helped us out all weekend. She gave us hotel suggestions and things to do on Saturday,
And she took
Yeah.
this is even after they took credit cards away from them.
yeah, they're still liking mom.
Hey, he got us new ones, but they're not activated yet.
Oh, okay. What's your
Maybe get them back soon.
Okay.
what's your biggest fear?
Ooh, probably the ocean and starting a fire in the race car.
The ocean and what with the car?
The ocean and starting on fire in the.
Oh, starting
yep,
on fire.
absolutely.
Got it. Yep.
Yep.
That's perfect. Yep.
Starting on fire, you said, like? That's a big one. Or probably crashing.
Yep.
Yep.
Crashing bad.
Mine is snakes. I don't like snakes.
Snake? Snake?
No, not a huge fan of them myself.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll switch now. We'll let Amelia go first. Goals. Where do you see yourself in, say, 5 years? Where do you hope to see yourself or whatever? What's your goals?
I want to work with my mom and grandma and, continue to race with, our team and, make as many laps as we can and maybe be on tour.
Perfect.
I want to be able to graduate college in 5 years and have my own house and hopefully be racing still and, like Amelia said, working under our mom and our grandma and hopefully one day getting the opportunity to do what they do.
Are you guys currently going to college?
Yeah, we're in the college courses. We can't do anything though yet because we're still in high school technically, so we can't do any college courses as freshmen until next spring.
No. Okay.
We applied to a few colleges. Yeah.
So, where do you? That's not. This ain't one of the questions. Where do you two want to go to school? You staying local or you wanted to be somewhere away?
I mean, if we went to in-person college, it would probably have to be local just so we could be home to race.
Yep.
But online, we applied to ASU for their program, so we'll see.
Okay.
Yep.
What's your best moment so far racing? What pops in your head as your greatest moment so far?
Probably seeing Donnie win the Knoxville Nationals after our grandpa passed away.
Yep.
I can see where that was pretty big.
Yeah, I would have to agree.
Yep. Do you have a unusual routine? Do you have to do a certain something every time before a race, or do you just hop in and go?
No, not really, I guess. I
Okay.
just kind of get in and go. I don't have any, like, routines. Yeah, nope.
Okay.
Yeah, same with me, hop in and go.
Okay. No superstitions on anything. How about a hidden talent? Or one of you a real good singer or anything? Or what you got a hidden talent that we don't know of?
Oh, no, I don't think you want to hear us sing.
Well, what other do you have a hidden talent?
I don't know.
I
Mine would probably be baking and cooking. Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Okay.
I can wiggle my ears.
You can wiggle your ears.
Yep. Just sitting here, I can just wiggle
Oh.
I like the bacon and the cookies and stuff better. I like that better than Bud's wiggling his ears.
them. What's
so-
your hidden talent, Toby? And don't say BSing.
No, that's not hidden. I don't know if I have one. I get along with most people that I meet. I don't know if that's a talent or not, but I can pretty much.
He can talk while he swings a golf club.
Yeah. They always gotta have this quiet crap. Everybody's gotta be so quiet when they golf. It's like, what the hell? Have some fun when you're golfing. Okay, let's see what we got. We got a couple more real quick ones here. Well, I don't know if they're quick or not. Something that race fans don't know about you. Or have we covered everything already about your life?
I don't know. It's pretty hard to, cover anything up because there's always people, right there.
Yep.
Yep.
I don't know, I guess.
Yeah.
That's like the one you asked me earlier.
Yep.
That I'd buy with the lottery or whatever.
Yeah, I spend too
I
much.
don't know, Laela, what can you think of anything? No. I don't think so.
Okay. Last one, then we're gonna let you go for sure this time. Not that
Alright.
I know they still want more questions, and we'd have to start thinking too hard, Bud. But anyways, what's the best part of being a race car driver?
Getting to see all the fans and everything after the races and meet all new kinds of people, and it teaches you a lot of responsibility and learning how to communicate and work with your crew guys, and yeah, it's just like learning to be, very mentally strong, and because that's a big part of the sport, and getting, to travel around and race at different racetracks, and like I said, meet new people and stay new places. Yeah, like me, I said, we love to travel, and that's a big part of racing, obviously, but it's also a very rewarding sport. Like, you can work all day at something and all night and, struggle and have the ups and downs, but once you get a win or something that's rewarding, it feels really good. And I think that's what makes this sport so fun, and what keeps people coming back and, living out their dreams doing it.
Yeah. Awesome.
I'm not gonna lie to you, but I was a little disappointed. I was really hoping they were gonna say doing podcasts with a couple of guys, but that's, But hey, we can't have everything all the time.
Yeah, that's another one of our favorites, talking to media and podcasts and all that. All new people.
It's too late now. I brought it up. It's too late to try and make us feel good now.
Oh. But Yeah, we've almost been talking an hour. We really appreciate your time. It's just a lot of fun talking with you two, and you know, seeing where you're gonna go and everything else. It's really cool stuff.
Yeah, well, thank you guys for having us again.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Yep, you ladies take care and good luck with all the rest of the season.
All right. See you later this weekend.
Yep, sounds good.
All right.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Didn't take long to kill an hour there, did it, bud?
Nope.